Well done to Wally. The next game that's out. This in itself should be a final. When we drew this out, I was like, what? This is a final. We have coming out first from Doncaster, IPA Open winner, Taom Shootout winner. He won this one last time. It is Jordan, the Welsh wizard, Shepherd. I actually asked Jordan just before he walked in, I just said, Jordan, so you're playing Chris next, what do you reckon? He goes, he plays bucketball. This is easy, easy, easy. Right, up next. The list is too long. 2 times World 8-ball champion, 2 times Moscone Cup champion. Moscone MVP. Cookie knows all about an MVP. World Chinese 8-ball runner-up. From Keighley, his name is Chris, the Magician, Melling!
And what a matchup we have now. Jordan Shepherd versus Chris Melling. Probably the match of the round. Second and third favourites for this tournament, and they meet in the last 16. Which way will it go? I am now joined in the commentary box by fan favourite, the real number 1, George Tierney. Afternoon, George.
How you doing, pal? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How are your fans?
Do you enjoy it out there?
Yeah, it was great. I'm playing well, so I was feeling good out there, all right.
Yeah, you look really sharp. Took out some nice finishes.
Yeah, it's nice to have the play on. Pockets are very tight. Cushions play differently to a Supreme table, but very nice to play on. Who is this now? Sheppy and Chris Melling.
Yeah, Sheppy and Melling.
Yeah.
Match of the round, I think, and both players are big favourites to win this tournament.
Oh, well, I was the match of the round.
Well, you're always the match of the round, George.
Yeah, I'm the match of the round, but yeah, and if I wasn't there, this would be the match of the round, all right, I suppose.
So it is Jordan Shepherd that has won the lag. And he gets to break first.
The table's not breaking very well, to be honest. It doesn't break anywhere near like a Supreme.
Well, we saw from Steve Hall in the previous match, couldn't make a ball off the break.
Yeah, it's tough to break on. I noticed that myself. I told Chris to watch out here. The pockets are very tight. He wouldn't be used to tight pockets, being used to bucket ball.
I was going to say that second ball dropping in was going to hurt him, but it's not too bad because
No,
he's got the gap.
not too bad.
Just the red next to the yellow next to the red in the middle of the table, but it does go to the top right.
Goes top right. You can track it now. Handy enough. Bit of reverse slide off the cushion. Yeah. Has he got the angle now to use the red to screw off the side of the red and back down? I wonder. I don't think that other yellow goes past the other yellow. Oh, it must do. Yeah. Now he's in a black goes in the middle, does it? Yeah.
I think it goes in either middle, but definitely the right. In goes the black, and Chris Melling is up and running with a reverse dish off that Jordan Shepherd dry break. And made very light work of that. Looked a messier table than Chris made it look.
Lakin doesn't look too happy there, sitting in the crowd.
Yeah, he's not been All the other players have been up in the players' room, and he's kind of just been out there and soaking up the atmosphere so far.
Yeah. He looks like he's still on the drink since last night by the head of him.
Of course, we'll see Craig Lakin in 3 matches' time up against Martin McIntosh from Scotland. Looks to be yet another dry break.
You have to clatter them. It's a very tough table to break on.
So Jordan Shepherd gets his first opportunity in this match. Can he respond to that reverse finish from Chris Melling? Good opportunity.
Yeah. Too straight. It's definitely too straight.
Just enough to screw back past the Reds. Yellow right in the middle of the table is probably his biggest hurdle to get over.
Yeah, but he wants to be getting on this one on the side cushion as soon as possible. If you're playing it now, yeah.
Nice little flick, helps the cause. I don't think that yellow in the middle of the table goes anywhere but the right centre.
Yeah, he needs to be on this one in the middle at the right angle. Yes, he's looking at it now.
But playing this one from the cushion takes away some of the control, so delicate shot required.
It's too hard. He's overhit it. Yeah. Now he's in a bit of trouble. I don't think he even has the angle to go up and down, or even off the side cushion, top cushion will allow the reverse side. I don't think he even has that angle. Maybe he does. Oh no, he can go around the table. Yeah. Shot.
He's going to be thrilled with that.
Absolutely.
Great vision to see that off the red, to create the angle he needed to come round. Touch of fortune to land on it the way he did, but completes the reverse dish with that black. Little hand of apology to Chris, but played a good shot, probably deserved a touch of fortune. What a start to this match. Both players pulling out finishes from the break. Can either player solve the problem of the break? Can either player get a ball on their side?
Just off centre, strike it, yeah. As hard as he can hit them. No. Oh, you got one.
Really went back and tried to crunch them. That was as powerful a break as you can see Jordan Shepherd go for. Got a decent split apart from the yellow on the right hand side. Black making it a problem. Will need to cannon into that. I don't think he can play it as a double without cannoning right out the way. It looks like it's a bit blocked off.
No. These pockets are too tight for them, Sheppy. Unless you can pot like me, son.
Not the end of the world missing that though. Takes the pocket,
no,
bit of control in the frame.
See how... No, he caught the yellow first.
The problem with the shot that Chris Melling's just played is opened up the yellow that was causing Sheppy a problem in the middle of the table. Sheppy eyeing up a three-ball plan?
Yeah. Just to hit it hard enough to make sure he gets his other yellow out there. Yeah, perfect. This is pretty much a formality now. I can't see him missing from here.
Yeah, once a player of Jordan Shepherd's ability gets them open like this, you fear the worst as an opponent. Probably just needs to be slightly careful what angle he leaves on the yellow at the bottom end of the table, but to be honest, that's only if the black doesn't go comfortably into the right centre, and I think it probably does. He's just come around to have a look to check that black goes nicely into the right centre. You can see there clearly.
That does, yeah.
All but a full pocket. In goes the black, Jordan Shepherd, 2-1 ahead. Makes the mistake in the frame, misses the pop down the rail, but Chris Melling pushed the boat out, went for a treble, or a double, and nudged open the yellows, and that was the end of that.
He was in a bit of trouble there, though, with the other red over the other corner as well. He was going to have to pull out something, Chris. I think he'd no choice there but go for game, really.
Do you think with the format of this that it just forces players to be more aggressive than they normally would be?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
You don't want to be in, you don't want to get yourself into a tactical frame.
Yeah, you don't want the shot clock going down either to 30 seconds. It makes it even harder then. So you want to try and get on with it. Get on with the games, get them over with as quickly as possible.
Chris manages to get himself a ball off the break, but it's not a split that he wanted. He wanted something a bit more open than this.
Oh, he's playing safe.
Probably didn't have too many options.
No.
Finished touching ball, there was no good open ball for him to go for. Leaves Jordan Shepherd the same problem without the touching ball. And this is where the shot clock, sorry George, this is where the shot clock's really going to come into play, because neither player really has enough time to come up with anything.
Yeah. He's inviting Chris to go yellows now. Chris gets this next shot right. Oh, he's too...
just too thin to be able to cannon into that yellow and in amongst all those reds.
That's strange. Some shot.
Yeah, he is a great double. He's trying to get that white to come down a slightly different line down the table, try and nudge maybe one of those yellows out.
Yeah.
Probably a bit of a blessing for Chris not making that.
Yeah, it's not bad. It hasn't worked out too bad.
If he makes it, he gets further behind, because those yellows are going to be so hard to get out. Jordan Shepherd going for a safety shot. Played to perfection.
He could end up snookered here himself, though, if Chris plays this right. Yeah. Told you.
That's a brilliant shot from Chris Melling. And this is going to be hard for Jordan Shepherd to get out of. Not easy to get this white out of this corner.
Shaw. Unlucky.
It really was a brilliant shot from Chris Melling to give himself this opportunity. Has a free shot to develop these balls on the left-hand side and should give himself a great opening to tie these scores up. Has he just knocked that black safe?
He's knocked the black safe, yeah. Although the yellow beside the black he can use to move it. The one nearest the corner. That's not very good.
Well, he's got an angle to go into the black now.
Yeah, but the white's going to be moving a lot though. And that's okay. It's a good shot. Now the yellow goes in the other centre. Perfect.
We're running into the reds. We'll be careful with the shot. He's controlled that beautifully.
Shot.
It's a good finish from Chris Melling. First shot didn't open it up as he wanted to, but he's come up with 2 or 3 really nice shots to make the finish, and has tied the scores up at 2-2. Jordan Shepard would have walked away from the table having laid the snooker on Chris Melling, thinking, I might have a good chance here to get myself 3-1 ahead, but that brilliant snooker return from Chris Melling really did change the frame.
That's a nice break. It's a very nice break. This frame is over. Reds all day.
Best break of the match so far. Nice big split. No problem balls, no cannons required, just decent route, worked way around the table. Just coming up to the halfway point in this match. When the shot clock reduces in time. Do you feel that out there as a player? Do you notice the difference?
Yeah, absolutely. You're constantly thinking about the shot clock there, Nick. You don't really have time to think. It's very hard. When it goes down to 30 seconds, it's really tough.
20-second shot clock.
20 seconds, I mean, that's
severe.
It's craziness. It's a shot.
That's a great shot from Jordan Shepard. Got a little bit too much angle on this red, might need to use the side cushion again. Cleverly screws into the black, nicely done.
I have a funny feeling this match is going to go to black ball shootout. And we could be here for a long while with these two. If it does.
Get to a black ball shootout, you don't expect either of these guys to miss, but there is some atmosphere out there, there is some pressure.
Yeah.
Of course, goes to a black ball shootout if we finish tied at the end of 30 minutes. If it goes 4-4 and there's still time to play that last frame, we will play it. What are we now? 3-2, Jordan Shepard, and we're just over halfway through the match, so yeah, we could well be heading towards a shootout.
Oh.
That pack.
They weren't tight.
That pack just didn't open at all, a bit of a dead pack.
Yeah, they weren't tight at all.
Chris did make a ball though, and the way he's gone about his match so far, he is still going to attack.
Yeah. He's just going to play up into this black now. Oh, he didn't. The red must be on into the middle. That red beside the black must be on into the other middle, yeah. It's hard to see from this angle. Ah, it is, yeah. Look, it's stuck on. He's on it now. This opens that other red into the other middle now if he needs to. Yeah.
You can see the one to the nearest the corner. So this is so well worked so far.
Yeah. Perfect.
Wants to be straight. Oh, he is perfect. That's a very classy finish from Chris Melling. It looked a horrible break.
Yeah.
Balls didn't open up at all, but he's just pieced it out. Didn't make any cannons, just managed to work his way around them, and he responds to Jordan Shepherd's breaking dish with one of his own. And we are back tied at 3-3. 3 frames left, 12 minutes left. All results still possible. At some point today we want to see a black ball shootout.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a funny feeling this match is going to end up that way.
Oh, Jordan Shepherd absolutely crunched that break. That is a phenomenal break. Makes 3 reds.
3 reds, yeah. He just has to be careful here. It's getting onto the black off this red. He's to make sure he leaves at the right angle. It's just where the yellow there is in the middle of the table. It's just causing a slight problem.
Yeah, slight grimace on his face.
Yeah. See, here's his problem. It's getting on that red. He's okay. No, he's not. He's not.
I think he'll just be able to bend this round if he can't quite see the potting angle.
He has to bend it, yeah. No.
He just finished 2 straight on that red at the top end of the table. Wanted enough angle to be able to come down so that he could avoid the problem yellows. Wasn't able to do so, and that's what caused the problems.
That's not a great shot. He's okay though. It's that goal. From here, it didn't look like that yellow went at all.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to be that close to it either, but still in complete control. Lovely shot.
Uh-oh, too far.
Still has one to the top left.
Yeah.
Crowd just letting him know that that wasn't the best positional shot.
Oh.
Did not expect him to miss that.
No.
It wasn't the ball he wanted to be on, but I still fully expected him to make that and complete the finish.
Shot. Very good shot. Oh, it's unlucky.
What a great effort from Jordan Shepherd. Just wanted to brush by that. And we've got a few seconds left to come up with something.
He's just going to tip off it, I think. No. Oh, he's getting it. What a shot that was.
That is incredible. Jordan Shepherd, clock just about to tick out, comes up with
the way he queued up to that there, I thought he was just going to tip it. See his hand so close to him.
What a shot from Jordan Shepherd. He is loving it. Well, Chris Melling will be annoyed with himself because he knows he should be 4-3 up and not 4-3 down.
Oh no. I think that's Corton's.
having made the mistake in the previous frame. That is an absolute disaster. Could be his last shot in this tournament.
I think this match is all over here now, fans.
No problems with these Reds.
No.
No more cannons required. All the work done with his free shot. Probably wants to be a touch straighter. Wants to be on the one on the right-hand side next, I would have thought. He's probably just about straight enough. Yeah, he is. Jordan Shepherd knows his work is done. Sure, Chris Melling would have feared the worst when he popped White off that free.
That's that, fans.
Yeah, Jordan Shepherd made no mistake and takes out the reverse finish to get the win, but that match was probably all down to that incredible double treble finish that Jordan Shepherd made in frame 7. Definitely the key to that match.
Right, fans, I'm off. I'll probably go back on later on. All the best to rail number 1.
Congratulations, the Welsh Wizard has actually won the Magician. How does it feel?
I felt he was really unlucky then, to be honest. Chris was really unlucky then. I think I got lucky a couple of times and that was it, really.
It was very, very close. How was the pressure? How was you feeling with the pressure of it being so close?
Yeah, it was good. It was really fun. Obviously, he's great to play against and I thought I just thought he was unlucky.
Yeah.
Lucky to win.
Lucky to win. Both of you did a very, very good match. Everyone was rooting for both of you.
Yeah.
So this is a special tournament for you because you did win our last Taom Shootout.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
Yeah, the first one was brilliant. Obviously, I was lucky enough to win, but it'd be nice to win again today.
Do you think you can go all the way and make it the second one?
I hope so, Jade. Yeah, I hope so. After that, hopefully, yeah.
We wish you all the best. Good luck for your next one and we look forward to seeing you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.